Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Russian Grand Prix. This is Season 6, the final season. Race 4. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 400 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are free as usual are in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit the notification bell just so that you can keep up to date with my latest content. Okay, as you can see on screen right now, it's the driver standings. I'm currently leading the driver standings after 3 races with 68 points. 7 points behind me is Lewis Hamilton, then it's Valtteri Bottas, Esteban Ocon, Sebastian Vettel, Max Verstappen, Felipe Massa, Sergio Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, and that's running out the top 10. Okay, constructors, unfortunately we've fallen behind, mainly because of my teammate Sebastian Vettel, who's not doing too well so far this season. So Mercedes are winning currently with 101 points, and 13 points behind them is Scuderia Ferrari, 88 points. Then it's Force India, Red Bull, Williams, Renault, McLaren, Toro Rosso, Haas and Sauber. Okay, 36%, 42%, 36, 29, 37, 25, 32. Okay, I think the only one I have to worry about when it comes to my components is probably this one, which is rich fuel mix. Hopefully it should be fine though. Alright, so far this season I've won 2 races, Australia and China, and I came in 2nd place in Bahrain. Lewis was able to win that one. He just dominated from start to finish, but hopefully I can get back to winning ways. Alright, right now I have 1 component in progress, which is Aerodynamic's drag, redesigned brake ducts, which should be there for the next race in Spain. Okay, let's listen to the voicemail and then we'll get underway with qualifying.
Hello, I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Okay, race qualifying goals for the Russian Grand Prix. Qualifying 3rd place or higher, beat Valtteri Bottas. Okay, let's get going. Hey Tyron, thank you very much for watching. Hey A-Man, hopefully you're both having great days. Where is FIFA? I'm doing FIFA tomorrow. Tyron.
Welcome F1 fans.
Doing FIFA tomorrow. Okay,
you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily. So try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Okay, as usual, my car set will be in the description box down below after this live stream. If anyone want to use it, feel free. Okay, good. It's dry for qualifying and the race, so I don't have to worry about them. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's speed things up a bit. Gonna wait for the track to clear and then I'll go out. Hulkenberg's quickest so far. Wait a minute. Whoa! Wait a minute. How is Hulkenberg 1.1 seconds clear? Okay, now that is strange. Okay, let's get out there right now. That is strange. Can we play later? Unfortunately not. I'm going out to watch the England match. So sorry, Tyron. That's gonna have to be a note. Okay, got a car in front of me and I've got a car behind me, so can't slow down. Got to just go, and hopefully whoever is in front of me doesn't interrupt my lap. Here we go. Okay, Hamilton's gone quickest. Oh, cut a corner there. Gonna try and go flat out through here, which it was. Back end didn't step out on me. No oversteer, which is good. Oh, Ericsson's in front of me. If it was one of the top teams, I don't think I'd be able to catch him as quickly as I am. Ericsson might get my weight. A bit too much there on the left side. Oh, Ericsson! Ericsson. If Ericsson doesn't get a penalty for that, I swear down. And I don't have any flashbacks, so I can't exactly take that back either. Unbelievable. Ericsson, man. I have to just carry on. And hopefully I can get through to the next part of qualifying. But I've got some significant damage on my front wing, which means I'm going to get quite a bit of understeer, with the front end not wanting to turn in. I thought I was doing pretty well on that lap as well. 6th place. I'm surprised I'm even there. Unbelievable, man. He definitely should. He definitely should get a penalty for that. Unbelievable.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:35.6.
Okay, in 7th place, so I haven't dropped too far, which is good. I still don't get how cars are 1 second behind. I don't get that. Whoa, what's going on here? Second... Oh no, second sector is right, okay. I was looking at this and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm 1.2 seconds behind Lewis Hamilton in the second sector, but that's where I had the incident with Ericsson. Okay, so that makes sense. Alright. I should get for the next part of qualifying. Whoa, wait a minute. Almost 5 seconds. Wow. The field's a lot more spaced out than I thought it would be. Ended up in 12th place. Alright, the first 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 1 are Pascal Wehrlein, Marcus Ericsson, who didn't get a penalty apparently, don't know why, Daniel Kvyat, Felipe Massa, and Stoffel Van Dorn. Lance Stroll has got a 5-place grid penalty for some reason. Does it say why? Causing a collision. But yet for some reason Ericsson didn't get a collision. Wow. Wow.
Right, a little bit of an electrical problem at the moment. We're working on it now, so don't worry. We're going to get you out there as soon as possible.
Everything's going wrong for me in this qualifying session. Unbelievable. Oh, there's no one else out there. Let's go right now. Can we play tomorrow? I am a bit busy tomorrow, but it's highly possible that yes, we can play tomorrow, Tyrone. Okay, here we go. No one's in front. Oh, yes, there is someone in front. I was just about to say... Oh, man. Someone's come out the pits just ahead of me. Ah. Should just be able to go flat out. No oversteer. Which is good for me. .2 seconds up on Hulkenberg's first sector time. Probably could have gone through that faster, but I just want a clean lap right now. For those of you who don't know the rule, in F1. The tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2, the tyres you start the race with. So I want to do 1 lap. .6 seconds up. Hopefully I can be in the 1 minute 32s. I think that'll be a relatively good time. One minute 33.5. Okay. I'll take that for now. .26.9 for the final sector. Let's see how things go. 4 tenths quicker. That's encouraging. Where's Hamilton? I don't see Hamilton here. What's going on? Why? Oh, I'm flying lap. Does someone? I'm wondering why these guys haven't done a lap yet. All right, let's follow Lewis around. Can you stream England on phone? Can you stream England on phone? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Do you mean can you watch the England match on a phone? Yeah, you should be able to. Don't see why not. All right. Okay, come up to the first sector. I want to compare Lewis's first sector with mine. I'm 4 tenths quicker than Bottas. He's probably improved though. A 33.8. That's what my time
so far is a 1:33.5.
A 33.9 for me. So he's quicker than me so far, Lewis. Let's see how the second sector goes. My second sector time was a 32.5. Fourth quickest in the speed trap. There we go, coming up to the second sector. A 32.4. Once again, quicker. I think by more than a tenth of a second, so it's all down to the third sector now. It's all down to this final sector. He wasn't able to beat me. Interesting. Lewis wasn't able to beat me, but my teammate was. Alright, that's encouraging to see that time there. Alright, so the next 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Nico Hulkenberg, Jolyon Palmer, Lance Stroll, Kevin Magnussen, and Carlos Sainz. Okay. Here we go. Final qualifying session. If I can get on the front row of the grid, I'll be happy. Alright, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to reduce the amount of fuel I have. 1 lap is more than enough. Okay, let's get a lap in nice and early and see where we are from there. Okay, seems in the third sector I seem to have the advantage over everyone else, but the first 2 sectors is where I lose time, particularly to my teammate and Lewis Hamilton. Which sets me up nicely for the pit straight and that long straight into into the first corner. So this is going to be interesting. Here we go. So I need a low 1 minute 33 in order to challenge for the front row of the grid at least. Since the first corner.
Okay, you need to come in
went a bit wide.
Pit within 2 laps.
I went a bit wider than I would have liked there. Oh, back end kind of stepped out of me there. Didn't affect me too much. A 33.1 from Hamilton. Oh my, whoa. Okay, looks like I might have to go again there. That's a very scary lap time from Lewis Hamilton. He went hammer time there. A tenth of a second quicker than Hamilton's second sector time. That's interesting. Final 2 corners.
That's P2.
Oh, look how close that was. Oh my days. Are you kidding me? 1/100th of a second slower than Bottas in pole position. Oh. Oh no. I might be able to do something about that. Once again, my final sector is what helped me there. I was quick in the second sector as well, but it's the first sector where I'm like, okay. So that's where I need to improve.
Higher than expectations. Great job.
First sector is where I need to improve. All right. Oh, the kick of oversteer going through that long left-hander. Okay, fresh set of tires on. Speed things up a bit. Let's end it there and let's go. Here we go. Final lap. Qualifying. Oh, a couple cars are coming out of the pits. Why is it whenever I'm coming out? Okay, gonna have to wait here because the last thing I want is for cars to interfere in my lap time. That's the last thing I need. Trying to keep my tires warm. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Oh, I turned in a bit late. Damn it. Okay, do I get any oversteer here? No. No, I definitely cut the corner there. And a bit of oversteer going into that corner, unfortunately. Okay, no problem. Lift off the throttle there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I was gonna run wide there. Oh, ran wide. Ran wide. Uh-oh. No, behind. Oh, my days. But yeah, messed it up. Messed it up, messed it up. I don't think I'm going to make up the time at all now. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, I might as well leave it. Ah, I had the opportunity to do it, but I messed that up. The final sector, normally where I'm doing good, actually messed me up. Hey Jordan, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I was so mad with F1 2017 today. I was doing a rush and go race, 50% with 10 laps left, and the game crashed without saving, so I restarted and retired. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes, man. That happens. I'm in third place. The Mercedes locked up the front row. Can I say third? Yes, I do.
Tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Hamilton, Bottas, and a Ferrari.
I had the opportunity.
For now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
I had the opportunity to get pole. I had it, but I think mainly the third sector is where I lost some time. Okay, so that's in the qualifying. I'm starting in third place. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really, really appreciate my road to 400 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. As usual, are in the description box down below. Okay. Listen to voicemail.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Okay, race goals for the Russian Grand Prix. Finish the race in third place or higher. Beat Valtteri Bottas. Championship target place second place or higher. Okay. Let's go. 13 laps. But I was on track for a podium with Williams, and Raikkonen retired, but in the restart he won the race. Yeah, that can be a bit annoying. Very annoying, in fact, when the a game crashes, particularly when you're doing well. But it happens sometimes. Unlucky for you, Jordan, man. Hopefully you can recover in the next race. Okay, third place. It's not very often I get to start a race in third place, so...
Right, let's be patient going into turn 1. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the route.
Yep. Normally I would skip the formation lap, but I get a feeling I should actually do the formation lap, so I'm going to do it.
Gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
I'm pretty confident my top speed can contest with the two Mercedes, but I need a good launch off the line. Oh my days, I've got the two Force Indians behind me. They always get in my way. They always do. Okay, don't want to use up any fuel going through this formation lap. I'm probably going to have a bit extra fuel anyway, because I reduced the amount of fuel I had in my car for the final part of qualifying, at least. Just keep an eye on my tyres. Raikkonen is so OP in my career. 4 wins in a row in the first 4 races. Now it seems you got a rival there. You have to be consistent. You have to take advantage of any opportunities you get, it looks like. Okay, tyres are looking good. Brakes are looking good as well. Got to create a bit of a gap between me and the Mercedes. Gonna try and be a little bit sneaky here. Hopefully I can get them to stay on the grid for a bit longer than I will. Hopefully that means my tyres will have a bit more temperature than them. The brakes as well. Okay, let's change that to standard. Okay, here we go. He's already 39 points or so in front. Whoa, yeah, that's a big lead. That's almost 2 race wins, but you just have to keep on fighting, man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want to beat Bottas. That's the minimum I want to do.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Here we go. See the guy waving the green flag. Here we go. Russian Grand Prix is about to begin. 13 laps. Here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are racing! Oh, I think I got off to a good start. Whoa, Bottas is flying as well though. He's on his teammate. I've got good slipstream on Hamilton and Bottas. I'm going to try and take him up the inside. When did I have contact with Perez? Up the inside of Bottas. I'm going to squeeze him. Oh, what a start. What a beautiful start. There we go. Put it to standard now. Yes, what a beautiful start. I thought Bottas off the line had a bit of wheel spin because I saw quite a lot of smoke coming off his rear tyres, but he got a pretty good launch. Hamilton, not so much. But now I need to concentrate. Hamilton's in second, Bottas third. My closest rival in the championship is directly behind me. So, need to be very, very cautious here. Last thing I need is for Hamilton to pass me. I pulled a Sebastian Vettel on the start. Oh, backhand wall. I think I took too much curb, which destabilized the car. Ran a bit wide. Okay, let's put in Rich. Fastest lap of the race. 1 minute 37.5. Okay, there shouldn't be an issue going into this corner. He's right behind me. Hamilton's not letting me get away. This is lap 2 of 13. Oh, missed apex. That's going to cost me a bit of time. Hamilton's probably right behind me now. Can I win 3 out of the first 4 races? It's definitely not going to be easy.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Hamilton goes quicker than me. Not by much.
Has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
By less than a tenth of a second, and Hamilton's going to have DRS now. Got to squeeze him out though. There we go. Smooth around there. No oversteer or understeer. Got both Mercedes less than 2 seconds behind me. Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time.
Okay, lap 3 of 13. 10 laps left to go.
So the gap to our teammate is 9.5 seconds.
Okay, 9.5 seconds between me and my teammate. Teammate.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Teammate.
Okay, distance to teammate, 10.6 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1:38.1.
Oh, ran very wide there. Tried to carry a bit too much speed into that corner. Felipe Massa's out. That could be a virtual safety car. Maybe even a safety car. Nope. Alright. Teammate.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
For crying out loud.
Our gap to our teammate is 11.5 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1:38.1. Okay, some information on Perez. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Yay, Perez has always been a nuisance to me throughout all of my race, throughout my F1 seasons, so it's nice to see him suffer every now and then.
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
Hamilton's right behind me. Did Bottas pit? I think he did.
Yellow flag.
Interesting. He might be going for an undercut here.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yeah, I have to ward off Bottas's potential undercut. Can't afford to make any silly mistakes right now. This is right behind me. Rival.
The difference is 4.4 seconds. They're on fresh super softs.
Oh wait a minute, what? 4.4, that's definitely wrong.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
I wonder if Hamilton's going to pick this up as well. Rival. He's right behind me. Anyhow, I have to wait for Lewis at the pits. I swear down, I'm going to be really upset. I should not have to wait for Lewis. Come on, 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 come on. No! What is this?
Go now.
I've been royally screwed over by this game. How does this make sense? How do I have to wait for a Red Bull and Perez? Oh my god.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh my days, I've been royally shafted by everyone. Oh, this is unbelievable. Yo man, this is unbelievable right now. Unbelievable. And I think I'm behind Bottas as well. This is crazy. I got held up by Hamilton, which doesn't make sense. Got held up by Verstappen, and I got held up by a Force India.
You're managing it well.
I don't care about fuel, man. I don't give two monkeys right now. I am royally upset. Unbelievable. It's like... It's unbelievable. It feels like you can't pit with someone behind you and come out ahead of them. It just doesn't make sense anymore, man. It really doesn't. Granted, Hamilton got into his pit box first, fair enough. But he had to wait for Verstappen in order to pit him. So how on earth do I have to wait for him? Oh my days, man. I am so salty right now. I was managing the pace between me and Hamilton, making sure he wasn't able to pass me, and then something like that happens.
Sebastian has just entered the pits. Sebastian
Don't care, man. I really don't care. I feel like Kimi Räikkönen, who's just really upset and just wants to be left alone. I'm not finishing behind Verstappen. That's just not going to happen. I refuse to let that happen. Where's Bottas? I guarantee you, rival.
Say again, you're breaking up. Valtteri sat in P4. The difference is 3.8 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:37.3.
Oh my god. So not only am I behind Hamilton, I'm also behind Bottas as well. So that's going to make the constructors even worse for us than they already are. Great. Just great. Verstappen, you need to get out of my way, man. Seriously. I should get DRS as well. Oh. I still can't believe that, man. Still can't believe that.
Magnussen's in first place.
Fastest lap of the race. Yay! Don't really care. I'm just so far behind the Mercedes right now. Hamilton jumped Bottas too. He didn't jump Bottas because remember he was in second place already. Jordan, he was already in second place. He jumped me, that's all it was, and Bottas jumped me as well. Unbelievable, man. I got held up for 3 cars, which doesn't make sense.
3.4 seconds.
I even had to wait for Red Bull, which came behind Hamilton as well, and somehow I had to wait for him and the Force India that was behind him as well. Oh, that's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. So the car that went into the pits first had to wait until it came out last. Craziness. Absolutely crazy.
Of fuel remaining.
Yeah, whatever, man. Oh my days, I had this win. I really did. And it's all been thrown away now.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
I don't have the confidence to catch and pass Hamilton. Bottas, possibly, but not Hamilton. How is Stroll still going? Please shut up, Jeff. Hold on a second. Let me get around this. Oh, Bottas. Oh, yes. Yes. He outbraked himself. Good. He deserved it too. Now all I need now is for Hamilton to do the same. That's one piece of luck for me. Shut up, Jeff.
Got that confirmed.
There we go. Now all I need now is for Hamilton to do the same thing. And I'll be happy. Stroll, you better not hold up. You better not hold me up like you did Bottas. Oh, I've got DRS, I should be able to pass him here. Should be much quicker than the Williams. Okay, he's taking its time, the overspeed to kick in. Go from so far back. I saw Stroll lock up his front right there. Anyhow, I'll win this race. This will be a miracle. After the screw job that happened to me. Didn't expect Bottas to make that sort of mistake though.
Hamilton is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is seconds. You're dropping back by around 2/10 each lap. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 35.2.
1 minute 35.2 was it? Alright. No, but there's no way. I get what you're saying, Jordan, but there was no way I was going to finish behind Vettel. Vettel's too far behind, and I'm challenging for not only the World Championship, but I'm also the one who's getting them the most points in the Drivers' Championship. I mean, in the Constructors, so how on earth are they going to do that to me? That makes no sense. If I was fighting Vettel for, well, the Drivers' Championship, then fair enough, but I'm not. It's Lewis I'm challenging for, so it's like they're more interested in Lewis winning than me. That don't make no sense.
Sat in P2, Hamilton.
How many laps left?
To the car in front is 3.3 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Bottas is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.5 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
Oh, 3 laps to go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So I'm supposed to take out a second out of Hamilton each lap. That's not going to happen. Oh, this is unbelievable, man.
Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 3.1 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:35.6.
I'm pushing like crazy to try and catch him, but this is the penultimate lap. From now on, I'm not going to be pitting whenever there's a car right behind me. I'm going to have to wait until they pit and then I go into the pits, because that seems the only way I can...
Some information on Ricardo. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
No. If it was Lewis, I'd be interested. Ricardo, not interested in it at all. I didn't even know he was still in the race, to be honest. Haven't seen him. Ran wide. Had such a great start as well. Final lap of the race. Me and Lewis are going to be level on points now. Going into the Spanish Grand Prix, I think, is the next one. which is a track I don't normally do well at.
Right, some information on SCREWJOB. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Yep. Hey Z Type, thank you very much for watching. Oh, I'm so salty, man. Can't believe that. Oh.
So as I say that, we can see the drive. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to go for Sebastian Vettel. People have suggested before that he can't race
What?
wheel to wheel,
Where is he?
but as he showed today,
8th place, and he's going to be driver of the day. Don't
And
be
now
ridiculous.
Let's take a look at the constructors'
Don't be
standings.
ridiculous.
Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. It was also a strong Grand Prix from
Yeah,
SF1 this weekend.
Sebastian Vettel's
Fantastic
non-existent
work from
right
the
now.
American team to move themselves
Looks like it's all
further
down
up
to
the
me
table.
to try and keep us
After all this drama,
anywhere near
you'd be
Mercedes.
mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Alright. And that's the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. It's all for as usual. Are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again on my next video. Tried to race with a weaker team. I did that at the first season with McLaren. And then I did that with season 3 and 4 with Williams. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again in my next video. Laters.